what it looks like.
Yeah, totally.
It does.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is, our today's special value, the Susan Graver Stretch Denim Classic Boot Cut Jean. You have been loving it all day. It is the classic boot cut that never goes out of style, that you'll wear constantly, that always looks flattering. You're getting a designer jean really designed for you to look polished and elegant and classic and cool for 3 easy payments of $18.99.
Incredible.
We have a petite, we have a regular inseam, and we have a tall, and we have 3 perfect washes in blue jean, and then denim in black and denim in gray. So let's go through the washes together.
Okay.
Susan, you look so cute in the medium wash.
I had to put the medium on because I hadn't worn it all day, and I said,
like
I gotta wear it.
You know, I don't think I've really seen you in medium wash jeans that often.
Yeah.
You tend to go more towards indigo.
I do. I always go towards the darker tone. And you know what? It feels very young and sharp looking. You know, I feel good in them. I feel very relaxed and cool.
So that's the medium wash.
Beautiful.
Here's the indigo wash.
Which I adore the indigo so much. And there you can see, like, you know, the detail, the way that it's been washed, and you see how the washing, but we don't have like the whiskers, we don't have it, you know, it's so, again, new, and I'll go through all the detail, but I know we have to do colors first.
Our Scenic Shop made these. I think it's really cute. Hats off to our Scenic Shop. Here's the dark wash.
I like it. I didn't realize it's called Scenic Shop. Is that
the... yeah, I think they made them like overnight or something, because you didn't have them on at midnight, did you?
No.
I think someone came up with the idea and they like printed them out this morning. I just thought they were cute.
It happened really fast.
Yeah,
yes,
definitely. They're on the ball.
Yeah.
This is the black, so it's black denim. I'm wearing it. If you want it to even look like a dress pant, you can. And then here's the cool
that's my
gray.
favorite.
This does look suede.
It looks like suede because it's been washed and brushed, and it feels like suede. It has that really softness to it. It is an incredible jean. So, you know, I've been doing and designing pants my whole entire career, over 45 years in the fashion industry, and this is the first time we're doing a today's special value, and it's because of the fact that we wanted to make sure that it was going to be the best fitting jean, the best jean you could ever own, and it's new and modern. It's a jean that has a hook and loop closure, or a hook and bar closure actually, and a button on the inside, so that gives you that security. But I have to tell you, it is the most incredible fit because it has so much stretch. In the back, you're going to see darts, and that's the reason it fits the rear perfectly. The pocket's a little bit angled, so it brings you in, and this is all elasticized. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to hang it back up and show you, even though there are, you know, zippers and hooks, and you can literally, again, just pull it over your hip, because Jane Brown, did that this morning. It was so funny when I heard that. Look how great the pocket detail. It actually has pockets that are stitched down on the side.
This is actually cool. It's not the typical 5-pocket jean with the studs and the gold thread, which is all fine. These do feel a little more elegant to me, though.
And
actually, you know that really matters? I'm wearing them in the black. If I had like a like the coin pocket and the studs and they wouldn't look so much like dress pants. Like, I think in the black, you could really get away with wearing them more like a dress pant.
Totally. It looks like a gorgeous fitting black trouser. And it's all about that boot cut. The boot cut, again, to me is like my favorite leg opening is a boot cut.
Why is that?
Because I find that when I wear a boot cut, it kind of like proportions me in the right way. Like my hip, and the way that this, you know, just works with the hip. When I wear something a little bit more narrow on the bottom, I feel like my hips are heavier, you know, but this like balances me out. And the way that we did it also is that it's closer on the thigh area, right to the knee, but there's a lot of room in here, but then ever so slightly, it actually just kind of flares out very gently. And I had like a high heel shoe before, and now I'm wearing sneakers, and you know, you can wear loafers with it. And you know, I had posted on Instagram, like, we used to wear like bell-bottom jeans, you know, years ago in the 70s. It was like such a great look. And the look is back, but totally refined.
Well, and
this
also
is refined.
The jeans that we wore even 10 years ago, like really weren't as comfortable as this. This is Susan's
So
stretch
comfy.
denim, which is this really brilliant combination of mostly cotton. And we've gotten some questions about this. Like, is it? One woman was like, is it going to be breathable? I run hot.
Yeah,
it's actually,
not hot.
I think it's 80%. Let me just, 79%. I lied by a percent. It's 79% cotton, 20% reprieve, which is this really innovative recycled polyester.
Yes.
And actually made out of water bottles, which I think is so cool. And then
the earth.
1% lycra spandex, but that reprieve gives it a lot of nice
so
stretch.
much stretch. It's like amazing. It feels like like it's like 10% spandex, but it's not. So you don't get that spongy feel. Again, it's not thick. It's like the most incredible jean, and that's why we waited this long to bring you a jean as a today's special value. And then I found out that it's $56.
Well, that's wild. The price will go up at the end of the day. I want to jump in and just let you know, our regular inseam is 31 inches, the petite is 28 inches, and the tall is a 34-inch inseam. You're seeing all three of our beautiful ladies wearing tops from this show. Everything they have on is in the show. In fact, we'll go through, starting right here. Hi, Suzanne. You look very pretty. So Suzanne is wearing this great vest that's coming up with our beautiful liquid knit essentials in sugarcane. We have already presented that, but not the vest, but the top. You can get the top on QVC.com. She's wearing it in the beautiful indigo and a size 4. And you're in the regular inseam, right?
Regular.
Okay. Now, Brenda, this is the LK Fusion blazer that was not supposed to be in our show. They added it to our show right before I came on air today. We're going to present this blazer. It's coming up. She's wearing it with the coolest liquid knit top that looks like woven, but it's liquid knit. She's wearing them in the gray in a size 4. And you're also doing the regular inseam as well, right?
Yeah. Look
Awesome.
at and look at the leg opening. I love it with those boots. I love the way that looks. You know, again, the boot has kind of a Western vibe to it, like square little toe and really chunky, really cool heel.
Those boots are on QVC.com. In fact, both of us are wearing Franco Sardo.
Oh, I
buy them all the time. Yeah, you know what? I always buy their shoes. I think they're so nice and they're comfortable. And then Bridget is wearing our favorite jacket in the show. This is this Ponte, this 360, the Smart Ponte jacket in the cognac. She's wearing it with the same beautiful color that Susan has on, which I believe we are calling a medium wash. And then the top that she has on, I'm not sure. I think that might be coming. Oh, that is coming up in the show. I see it on the rack. We have a lot of liquid knit in the show, and it's a 3-hour show, so I'm trying to remember like what goes with what. So everything in the show we have on, and you're also wearing them in the regular inseam, right? So we do have that regular, the petite, and the tall. Susan and I are also both wearing them in the regular inseam.
Absolutely, and I'm wearing the size 4.
Yes, and you're 5'4". I'm wearing the size 4, and I am I'm 5'5". So pick them up while you can. If you do want them in the cool gray, especially in the tall, oh my gosh, it's almost gone.
Oh, I'm so glad women are getting it. That gray is amazing.
And that's what Brenda has on.
Oh, so good. Those, it's gorgeous.
When you think about what jeans can cost, good designer jeans.
Yeah, they're literally like, 4 times the price point. That's why I was like, what? How did we do that?
Because designer jeans
we didn't
under
skimp.
$57. You did not skimp.
We gave so much detail.
That's exactly right. So here's what I want you to think about. I will never say you can't go somewhere at a store near you, like a big box store, a store that maybe has groceries on one side and clothes on the other. I think you can probably find jeans under $56 there, if I'm being honest.
But they won't,
however, they are
last.
not going to be this quality. They won't look like this. They will not have the designer details. This jean is more comparable to a jean that costs way more at the better department stores or those great, like, standalone, like, boutiques.
That's right.
So
where the jeans are folded, and you have to look for your size because they're folded on top of each other.
Can you take, and then by the way, they never, even in those stores where they charge you like $250 or something, they never actually have the 3 inseams.
That's right.
You have to go get them hemmed.
That's true.
Which ruins a lot of times the shape of the jean.
Yeah, it does.
All right. You're like, I'm paying so much then to pay to have them hemmed, and then it doesn't even look the same? All right, so can you walk me through, when we talk about why this is a designer jean, front and back, what makes it special?
Designer jean, it's got double needle stitching. The thread is all dyed to match. We didn't just do gold, and every jean has, again, different color threading to match the fabric. And it's been woven and developed for QVC, and you'll see the difference. It feels like your favorite knit pant, but it's a proper woven denim. And then when I talk about designer details, there's actually an elastic inside here, but you don't see the elastic. Wider belt loop, so we could put a gorgeous belt here. And then this is again, the secret sauce here by having those darts, so it's going to fit the lines of the body. The pockets are kind of done on an angle to bring you in, but the best part is the shape of this, the pocket detail. You can see on the pocket we stitched it down so the pockets don't hang out. They don't, and then there's a nice lining on the inside. Hook and bar closure, which you only see in very expensive trousers.
And I like not the regular like metal button, because it just, for this particular jean, it's more polished.
It's polished.
It's not like I'm not going to wear jeans maybe even tomorrow that have the button in the, but it's just something about this jean. Yeah, like the dye to match stitching, the no studs, the no hardware, the way the pockets are, no visible hardware. It feels so polished, so elegant. All right, I need to let you know, Brian, repeat this to me. In the cool gray and the black, what have we sold out of in the petite? Completely gone in petites.
Oh, you're kidding.
So I want everyone, if you want this jean and you're just watching and deciding, please keep an eye on that availability guide. Where you see red, we've already sold out. Where you see yellow, like that petite dark wash, almost all yellow there, about to sell out. Where you see red, we already have. And we're not getting it back at this price. Over 31,000 have been ordered today.
Women are smart.
4,000 in this show alone. 4,000 jeans in this show alone. So we have a regular inseam, which is 31 inches. Petite is 28. Tall is 34. This is your medium wash. And if you hear urgency in my voice, it's because I'm like, oh, we've been doing a lot of chit chat, but you better be getting to checking out of your cart. This availability guide's starting to make me nervous. Like,
look at that.
Look.
I'm so glad women are trying this.
Things have sold out. Okay, so that's
when
the
you
medium
get these
wash.
home, you're going to be doing your happy dance, and you're going to kick yourself for not getting 2 different washes because you'll wear them often.
All right, I have some breaking fashion news.
Oh,
Indigo has now sold out in petite completely.
Oh, I love the indigo.
So we're really losing.
Well, you're going to see Beth. I know Beth is so busy talking to all her friends on Facebook, but
here's the dark wash.
We want to see you a little bit. We do.
Here's your
Look
dark
at the
wash.
Dark wash. I've been wearing the dark wash a lot today.
It's pretty. I have it on in the black.
I had that on at midnight.
And I guess black petite basically gone. I mean, you might find a handful, but basically
the black is
gone.
Everything.
And then here's the cool gray.
You must get the gray. That's like suede.
Basically.
Look at that gray. I mean, I
think we have a little bit size 20 and 24, and then that's it.
That's
tall and black looks like it's basically starting to sell out. We still have a little bit left in kind of those sizes in like kind of the middle of the size range.
It feels soft. It feels amazing. Beth is wearing, and Beth is 5'7".
Yes.
And I love that she's wearing my favorite indigo wash.
So you're 5'7". Are you wearing a regular inseam or petite?
I'm wearing the tall.
You're wearing the tall. Okay, great.
Yes. I went for the tall because I have long legs for my height, even though I'm only 5'7".
So you could be in front.
What? Oh, you're so cute. She's so cute. Yeah, so I wanted to get the tall because I have my boots on with heels.
And that's a 34-inch inseam.
Yeah. So I actually,
it looks great on you.
I mean, they're
beautiful. And
beautiful.
you've been sitting for hours.
Yeah, I've been sitting forever, and I'm chatting with all of you, which is so much fun, but I've been sitting, and the jeans still look great.
Are there any questions? Like, okay, I know that you're answering questions on the social media pages. Are there any questions, though, that you've seen repeated that maybe we can share the answer for someone sitting at home who might have the same question?
Yes, well, size roll call is always a big thing, and I heard you were all sharing your sizes.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, so it's good to know. It is true to your QVC size. If you are between sizes, what would you do?
What would you do? Oh, that's a hard question. If I was between sizes, well, it depends if you want them tight or loose.
That's exactly what I said. It depends on how you want them to fit.
So I will volunteer on me.
Yeah.
I have found if you're in between sizes, to maybe size down. That's what I am finding.
Yeah.
However, if you think, but I never size down when I'm in between sizes, I want you to go with what you typically do, because these are true to size.
Yes.
They also have a lot of stretch in them. So like a lot of us might find that we could actually wear more than one size. Now, I'm not like saying you could wear like the whole size, right? But really, there is a little bit more wiggle room because they are 20% of that Reprieved, which is the recycled polyester from the water bottles, has a lot of stretch to it.
It does. So much stretch to it. And again, it fits the lines of the body. Like, you know, if you've never bought numeric sizing, you know, I usually wear an extra small, and so I'm wearing the 4. And so, you know, you can figure out your size very, very easily, but it's very true to size. These are